We've officially reached that point in rap music and media where practically everyone is ready to beef with each other, no matter if they're actually rappers or not. And with the most recent back and forth between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker, it has me thinking how relevance relies on controversy, and sometimes enemies have more in common than they think. And I want to talk about it. But first, welcome to the channel. Hey, hi, what's with it? I'm C, and I do rap and pop culture commentary. So if you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. Now, ain't no way we moved away from the chaotic energy of rap beefs in 2024 just to circle back to the drama in 2025. And this time, it involves two individuals that you may have heard about once or twice, and a reasoning that you've heard way too many times. Internet personality and self-proclaimed rapper Bhad Bhabie and influencer and daughter of Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker, Alabama Barker, have been going at it for the past couple of months, throwing shots on live and dropping diss tracks. And before you ask, yes, it's mainly over a man and a bunch of rumors. While Bhad Bhabie has hopped on tracks saying that Alabama is notorious for talking to people's boyfriends and even allegedly getting pregnant for Soulja Boy and Tyga, who both denied it, Alabama accused Bhad Bhabie of being gone off the yerks and taking her cheating BD back time and time again. The man in the middle of this drama seems to be Bhad Bhabie's BD Levon, who she accuses Alabama Barker of creeping with and trying to take him away, which is extremely puzzling to me because if anything, this guy has been making a complete fool of Bhad Bhabie for a minute. But then again, maybe that's the point, to look crazy, as it's giving this is all for clout, because it seems like Bhabie has been going on a bit of a social media spree lately. For someone who peaked years ago, it seems like her latest antics are being done to keep her more relevant than ever. Today I was scrolling on YouTube and saw none other than Bhad Bhabie posted up on stream with DDG. Now the first thing I thought was, dang, aside from her beef with Bama, I haven't saw her in a minute, with the second thing being, wow, she looks awfully different. With a quick glance at the comments, I could see everyone ripping her appearance to shreds, mocking her for having botched plastic surgery and being more attractive back in her super viral internet days. But then I remembered, sis has been through a lot. Between a recent cancer diagnosis, toxic relationship with this baby daddy boyfriend, and past trauma stemming from the very show that made her a star, it seems like the more money that you have, the more problems that arise. If you're new to the Bhad Bhabie brigade, maybe you aren't chronically online like myself, or you've never watched the depression television that is Dr. Phil. Back in September of 2016, Danielle Bregoli, aka Bhad Bhabie, and her mother Barbara Ann were featured on Dr. Phil for a segment titled, I Want to Give Up My Car-Stealing, Knife-Wielding, Twerking 13-year-old Daughter Who Tried to Frame Me for a Crime. They discussed Danielle's problematic behavior, which included her stealing a crew member's car during the filming of the episode. And when she became annoyed by the audience's laughter, she snapped back with the infamous catchphrase, "Catch me outside." How about that? Challenging the entire audience to a fight outside the studio. Her accent made the phrase go quickly viral as a meme, earning her the nickname the Cash Me Outside Girl. And well, the rest is history. The show made her into an internet megastar, but fame never comes without a price. Because after the episode aired, Danielle was sent to a facility for troubled teens called Turnabout Ranch in Utah by her mother, which was recommended by Dr. Phil. During the 6 months she was there, she had no idea she had gone viral, but upon returning home, she completely capitalized on the moment. Even though at some point she says she absolutely hated the phrase, because although it made her popular, she feels like the show and that moment crafted her into some kind of bad demon kid, only showing audiences the baddest baby instead of the teenager Danielle. Not only did Bhad Bhabie go on to become a rapper, with one of her most popular singles being Gucci Flip Flops, featuring Lil Yachty, but she had a series of crazy moments that kept her in the public eye up until now. From throwing a drink at Iggy Azalea and attempting to assault her, causing controversy over rocking box braids, exposing Dr. Phil and Turnabout Ranch for being abusive towards kids, making $1 million on OnlyFans in 6 hours soon as she turned 18, and creeping with NBA YoungBoy and even getting his name tatted, Bhad Bhabie has seen it all in 21 years. That is compared to Alabama Barker, who, for the most part, has grown up with a silver spoon. I mean, how crazy is it to have Kourtney Kardashian as your stepmom? Prior to this whole beef with Danielle, I feel like Alabama kind of kept it cute for the most part, being a YouTuber and social media influencer. So it's wild to think that she would spend any time on such a trivial situation with someone like Danielle. Which is why, if you ask me, this whole situation feels much like a publicity stunt for both parties. Either that or they really are trying to start our year off right with some flop female rap beef. Now, I'm sure that Alabama Barker can survive and thrive without a rap feud. Let's be real. The songs that both of these girls are doing aren't going to be at the top of the charts, gaining them more listeners, or making them filthy rich. But it is keeping her name buzzing in the media. Well, both of them. Something that everyone wants these days. When it comes to someone like Bhad Bhabie, who essentially has remained relevant over the past couple of years based on how she is perceived online, you realize the importance of having to always be doing something, okay? If it isn't beefing with someone that you literally used to be cool with, like she's doing with Alabama, is being clipped on DDG's stream for calling him a 7 out of 10, knowing damn well the comments are about to call her a strong 3. But most importantly, the funniest thing about this entire ordeal is how people are comparing both girls, from appearances to the way they are acting. Because Bhad Bhabie saying that Alabama is clearly biting Lotto style with the raps, the look, is so funny. Because at some point, she has been slightly giving the same vibe. And that's a video for another time, but I really do think this year we are going to start seeing musicians and influencers rise while mimicking someone else who is already popular, from their image to their sound, everything, okay? Imitation is absolutely not the highest form of flattery. But anyways, what do you think? Does this quote-unquote rap beef between Bama and Baby feel staged? Bama and Baby sounds like a rap duo right there. And I've been seeing people mention that Bhad Bhabie was eating on some of these diss track lyrics. Sometimes I wonder if certain influencers took their rapping seriously, or their careers in general. Could they really be on top? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.